Aries, I'm Tamara and I'm going to do your reading for October 2018. This reading is all about love, romance and relationship, and this reading is for Aries Sun, Aries Moon and Aries Rising sign. I hope it resonates with you. If it doesn't, please watch your moon sign or your rising sign. While I'm shuffling, I quickly want to say thank you to all my subscribers for all your likes, all your comments, all your shares. And if you would like to book a private reading, please contact me. All the information is underneath this video in description box. Okay, let's go ahead and see what we have for you, dear Aries, for the month of October 2018. And this reading is for Aries, and it's all about love, romance and relationship. And the first card for you is Ace of Wands, followed by the World, Death card. And in your Spirit's message for you is the King of Swords. We have Six of Wands, we have Page of Pentacles, we have the Fool card, and we have Queen of Pentacles. We have the Hermit, followed by the Nine of Swords, followed by the Knight of Cups, and the Spirit's message is the Hierophant. Okay, my first impression, cards are fantastic actually. Most of the cards, there's a lot of major arcana cards. We've got a lot of significant cards like Ace of Wands. We've got the Six of Wands as well, which is a card of victory. And you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards, major arcana cards, which tells me that October is going to be very significant for you, dear Aries. It's a monthly reading, so here we will have the beginning of the month, middle and the end of the month, maybe going into November. Well, starting the month with something new. A lot of passion, lots of fire, maybe new relationship. It's your energy of fire, so it could be your fellow fire sign, Leo, Aries or Sagittarius person, or it's just a new relationship, as I said, which involves a lot of passion, a lot of sexual energy, a lot of fire, and normally the aces represents, as I said, something new in your life. It's someone new maybe comes into your life, something unexpected. You know, you see those two hands holding the wand and it's just like giving it to you as the present. So yeah, something new. The World card next to it. It's the World card next to the Ace of Wands tells me that actually the person could be from the foreign origin. Or maybe you meet this person abroad, or maybe you know, you meet this person during traveling as well. You know, that sort of could be, or you know, it could be some sort of different nationalities, different sort of maybe you're abroad or he is abroad, he's a foreigner or you're a foreigner. But the World card is also talks about successfully completing a chapter of your life. It's a card of graduation, it's a card of completion. Also traveling a world, maybe, you know, as I said, meet this person during the traveling, so that's also possible. And the card of, and next to it we got the Death card. That's the card of transformation. Obviously this relationship, this person, new person coming into your life, will bring so much fire and passion into your life that whatever didn't serve in the past will die down, and it will be time for you to transform, to revive, to re-energize, new beginning, new start. It's like a butterfly, you know, like coming out of the cocoon and she turns into the beautiful butterfly. So that sort of energy I see at the beginning, very, very positive. The Spirit's message for you is the King of Swords. Possible, as I said, it could be a new beginning of the relationship, but relationship could be with the air sign, because King of Swords represents Gemini, Libra or Aquarius person. The air signs normally very sort of brainy. They're not relying so much on their emotions. They might come across quite cold people, but they're very sort of intelligent. They could be working sort of in maybe in a legal profession, maybe working in some sort of high institutions, maybe in the university, professor or something like this. It's in your advice position. Maybe it tells you that you need to seek an advice or something, because that person could be also an advisor, someone who is very clever. Maybe you just need to talk about all this relationship with someone, maybe a counselor, maybe someone who just, you know, over there. Or it could be this person, you know, you started seeing. He's just, you know, very intelligent person and intellectual as well. We go into the middle of the month again. Fantastic cards for you. We got the Six of Wands, card of victory, recognition, you know, card of, it's like when someone, card of achievement as well. Whatever you've been busy, you know, recently, maybe in September, going in October, or maybe, you know, I don't know what you've been like trying to achieve, but you have achieved that successfully. It's a card of victory. Maybe you just feel victorious because you've got this this special person in your life. Because it's also you know, the fire sign here, Six of Wands, also talks about Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. Could be this person is like victorious, coming into your life, very victorious, or you feeling victorious by having that sort of this love, this affection, this passion, this fire into your life. It's also, as I said, card of recognition and success, achievement. People will sort of point out at you, saying, you know, look what she achieved, look what she, you know, started. The Page of Pentacles next to it is this new pages normally talk about some new beginning, new starts. It's the Page of Pentacles also can represent a child. Maybe you or your partner has got a child. Could be Earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, or starting something new. Starting going out, you know, maybe, you know, after you met this person, he brings, so it's a new beginning, new start. It's also talks on some sort of financial beginning of something. Maybe it's some sort of I don't know where you're getting that, but you're getting some money from someone, not a huge amount of money, some small, you know, maybe profits, or sort of I don't know what it is, but this small sort of money might be coming your way. And the Fool card again, I think you just sort of, you like head over the hill in love with this person. You're taking a leap of faith. You just sort of throwing yourself into this relationship. You starting anew after the death. You see the card of death over there, where you've been sort of, everything has died, you left everything behind. I'm not interested anymore, I'm transforming, I'm reviving, and I'm taking this leap of faith, and I'm sort of going to go for it. That was this card. It's also a card of being actually brave and courageous in order to embrace that sort of you know, situation, you know, to start something completely new, you know, being maybe something risky, I don't know, but sort of exposing yourself to that sort of situation. Queen of Pentacles in your advice position. You've got two characters over here in advice position. Maybe speak to your mother. It's Queen of Pentacles, normally a mother figure. It's Earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, someone who is very reliable, loyal, very sort of down to earth, practical. Maybe you do need this practical advice, you know, you're throwing yourself into this situation, into this love relationship, you know, and you need to speak to someone who is very grounded. This Virgo sign again over there. Virgo is very prominent, could be a mother figure, could be someone's, you know, who is there for you, to give you an advice, to be there for you. Queen of Pentacles. So she is in a, you know, in your advice, spirit's message for you. So listen to this person, talk to this person. She might give you like a sound advice. The Hermit card at the end of the month. Again, sign of Virgo, but also talks about, you know, maybe you need to sort of take a, you know, there's so much happening at the beginning and the middle of the month with this new relationship. I think, as I said, you just throw yourself, you will be like head over heels in love with this person. And what the Hermit tells you, just sort of separate yourself a little bit. Give yourself a breathing time. Take a pause. look at the situation, you know, look at yourself, look at the situation, this person. It's nice to have someone like this in your life. It's fantastic. I'm not denying you that, but slow down a little bit. It's a card of solitude. Just take a step back and just sort of use that torch, look within your heart. Is that the right person for me? Is there any red flags? Search your soul, search your heart, so you know, listen to your gut feelings, listen to yourself, because I think you are doubting something by the end of the month. And you've got this Nine of Swords. Something will keep you awake at night, something will bother you. It's a card of anxiety, worries of something, some sort, something. And that's why I think you maybe need to take a pause and look within yourself and sort of reassess this relationship. But I don't think this person will leave you alone. There's a Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups is that someone is rushing into, you know, your life with their offer. It's an offer of love, offer of affection, maybe offer of marriage, because we have the Hierophant in an advice position. Hierophant represents marriage, engagement, particularly if you're planning maybe an offer of marriage in some sort of as a religious ceremony, maybe in church or whatever sort of religion you're supporting. So that sort of, but it's an offer of love, an offer of you know, it could be Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. So there's a couple of possibilities. As I said, it could be where we see the King of Swords, could be air sign or someone who actually just got those characteristics of being very intelligent. We also have the Page of Pentacles, but it's not mature enough. That could be just a child, or it could be just new beginning, some financial sort of money or something involved. And we got the Knight of Cups, which is Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, with an offer of love, or it's just messages of love. It's very emotional card. Offers of you know, of love and affection. And the Hierophant is talking about this sort of, as I said, in advice position. It also talks about rules and regulations, rules and regulations of your own culture, I don't know, society. Maybe you belong some sort of religion or something. You need to follow those rules and regulations. Or as I said, it could be like in card of engagement or marriage proposal possible, because that cup is an offer of marriage or engagement or some sort of serious relationship. Let's see what additional messages we have for you, dear Aries. Okay, we have a man, of course. We have a man, we have a moon, and we have the bird. You will hear from I think, as when I was talking about abroad, I think the moon is also talks about traveling as well. And we got the news and information, but it's very serious information. It's not the sort of gossips or any type. It will be, the news will be coming in. Maybe that when we talk about this Knight of Cups, that will be information on when we talk about Page of Pentacles. That also can represents communication as well, messages, and you receiving that. And the moon is also talks about traveling as well in Lenormand deck. And we got, you will receive messages from abroad from this man. You will hear from this person from abroad, or from some sort of distance from somewhere. And it will be very sort of serious conversations. It won't be just the flirting messages or something. The owl represents the bird. They're talking about some sort of serious proposal, serious information. Let's see what's the Romance Angels. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Maybe this person is from the past. Maybe he is returning from abroad or somewhere. Now you're reconciling and starting your relationship again. Maybe that was this card of the Death card, transformation, and you sort of deciding to throw yourself into this relationship again. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. And guys, all the cards which I'm using are they listed underneath this video. If you're interested what tarot decks I'm using and Lenormand cards and oracle cards, have a look underneath this video in description box. They're all listed over there. And the last card for your new love, a new person has steered your romantic feelings. So we do have like probably maybe two personalities, maybe someone from the past, because I see one card of reconciliation and then I've got a card of new love. Or maybe you're just reconciliation and the love is sort of ignited with this Ace of Wands. Maybe you sort of lost this person in the past and now he's here and ignited a new love in you. A new person has steered the romantic feelings. Regardless, you know, it's sort of general reading. There is someone new in your life, and I see quite a lot of positive cards over here for the relationship. It's quite a serious relationship because we have quite a lot of major arcana cards. Well, it's really, really nice for you in months of October, dear Aries. And if you would like me to elaborate and have a personal reading with me, please contact me. It's tamara.tarot30@yahoo.com, or find me through my webpage or through the Facebook page. Otherwise, I see you in November. Thank you very much for watching and goodbye.